The world's first virtual rhino horn has been auctioned in South Africa. It was sold to a local businessman for about $7,000 in non-fungible tokens. The virtual object is an exact replica of a real horn kept in a safe place. The proceeds of the sale will help rhino conservation efforts. CGTN's Yolisa Njamela has more.
It's the first time a non-fungible token of a rhino's horn was sold at an auction here in South Africa. A Cape Town businessman, Charles Jacobs, paid almost $7,000 for the digital horn, which he plans to place into a trust for his children.
105.
Non-fungible tokens are quite popular among art collectors who are buying millions of dollars worth of digital drawings and music. A non-fungible token's authenticity is certified by blockchain technology and can be bought and sold online.
We were approached by some folks who do a lot of work in this space. We're not NFT experts. We're not digital, Bitcoin experts. We're conservationists. And they came and they said, look, there are interesting ways in this new economy space to think about funding the work that you do. So they were big supporters of what we do. They wanted to help. They said, we'd like to try NFTing a rhino horn, and they have other plans for afterwards. And I initially said, you know what, I don't understand this. I don't see how it's going to create value. It's a digital scan. Why would somebody pay for that? And I'm happy to say I was wrong.
It is legal to trade in real rhino horn here in South Africa, but in this case, the real rhino horn has been locked away for safekeeping. The aim of the auction is to raise money to protect real rhinos. Proceeds from the sale will be donated to the Black Rock Rhino Private Reserve, home to 200 rhinos that can reproduce while being protected from poachers.
So there are a number of reasons why our population has grown where government populations have declined so dramatically, so terribly. One of them is that we put a lot more effort into anti-poaching, and we have tools at our disposal that they don't. I'm not patrolling a 2 million hectare farm or reserve like Kruger. I'm patrolling a set of 3,000 hectare reserves that we operate. And so in a more confined space, you have a smaller perimeter to patrol, and it's a little easier.
According to the Environmental Affairs Department, poachers killed at least 249 rhinos in South Africa during the first 6 months of the year, 83 more than in the first half of 2020. We asked Lutin whether there are other animals that they're dealing with.
While we protect other species as well, we have a number of leopards on the property. We have hundreds, maybe thousands of pangolin living freely on the property because we have this security umbrella that we throw over the entire reserve, and other animals get the benefit of that, whether they are our focus or not. But at the end of the day, our job is rhino. It's a very important species, both just intrinsically, but also because it speaks to our capacity to create safe spaces for an abundance of African wildlife.
South Africa is home to nearly 80% of the world's rhino population. Yolisa Njamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.